Hello, what's up? How's life? So, what am I gonna talk about this time? Am I gonna cry or crib or something about something now? Lol. Yeah. So I wanted like talk about like recently this one thing that was like brought into my attention, and it's like some I can't like imagine people actually living lives like without this one thing. So then it's just like it is like crazy to think of it. Like one of my friends, like online friends. So I created this group in Instagram where people who are into self improvement like me can like talk to each other, and it's more like a gym group where people are like who go to the gym, and then we like share shirtless pics, or like some gay people we are. But like in that group there's one guy in private DMs. He told me about like his lack of social life, and how he struggles to make like what is he make small talk with like strangers, and like the anxiety like he faces. Like for me, I never like I did struggle with like social anxiety all, but like I never really what do you say never really had real like anxiety like in its raw form. Like see while talking, I just want to like give you some like show like social advice on like how to talk to people, the mindset, and also like some speaking skills. Like I don't have speaking skills, where like I do stutter and I do make mistakes. But then like from what I know where I'm making mistakes, and I know what I'm doing right. Okay. So first thing, you need to look into the person's eye while talking, because that gives a sense of confidence. Okay. So like now it's creepy. Like I'm supposed to look into the camera while talking, so then it's like there's something more personal while we are talking. But right, but like I'm not comfortable. Like I look at below the camera, it's like me. So then I prefer looking at myself while I'm talking. So then I'm not giving that direct like eye contact, and not like what is if you give eye contact to somebody, it's like you're establishing your like presence, okay? And I know like if starting I struggle to make eye contact. It was like when I look at somebody and then they look back into me, it's I like it like challenges me. And at the start, in the social hierarchy, I didn't see myself high. So when somebody challenged me, immediately I look down or somewhere else, because like I did that because like I didn't have a high like self esteem. I saw myself below that person or any stranger. If I like make eye contact, they look back at me, I'll like look away. Not now, but then. Now I really improved. First thing is like you can't really improve that without what do you say trying to improve it, first thing. And second thing is that like mainly you need to try improving that thing. And then secondly, the secondary, there are supplementary things you can do to like help you with that. So then mainly when you're making eye contact with somebody, don't look into their eyes, okay? Don't look into my eyes, okay? Just you see, like look in between my eyes. So then you're like not focusing on my eyes looking back at you, you're focusing on like here. So then it looks like we're making eye contact, but actually you're not making eye contact with me. So like that helped me a lot at the start for eye contact wise. So yeah, first thing is eye contact. That's really important, because that like what is it expresses your like presence here. So like that's really important. Second thing, you keep on people used to me like people do make fun of me for doing this, where like while talking I'll move my head a lot, and then I'll like move my hands, or it's kind of weird because I'm doing it exaggeratedly. Because see why with hand movements, I'm not only speaking, okay? I'm also like when I'm saying something, I'm representing that thing with my hand. It's just really important, like speaking skill, where you represent what you say with your hands. So then because of that, you are more present, and whatever you're saying has more like what do you say reality, because I'm doing it in like physical space, and I'm like signifying whatever I'm saying. So it's like emphasizing on whatever I'm saying. I said emphasizing, and then I did this hand gesture of doing this. So like that, if I just sat there and just told you everything without even moving, there's no like there's no like emotion in whatever I'm saying. You get it, right? So like that. So like that's second thing, hand movement. So like I'm telling you right now, like the skills that you can improve while speaking. But then what if you have like trouble like speaking to strangers? I had this experience. I went to a resort after my boards first thing we went there, and there was some strangers like I didn't know around my area, like age, not, what am I saying, not around my age, they were like 20, one guy was 14, and then they were like hanging around the gym section where only they were there. So then I knew I was like, wait, sorry. Let me recollect myself. Yeah. So I saw like two guys. I didn't know them at all. Like strangers. They were around the gym area, and then I had no idea about like whatever. So I like, fuck, I can't speak. So I was like, this is like a really good opportunity for me to go up to them and just make small talk. Okay. So then I went up to one of the guys, and then I was like, he was trying to lift a 100 kg thing. He was trying to do a deadlift of 100 kg, and he was like failing. I was like, do you go to the gym? He was like, yeah, I kind of go to the gym. And like that, I started a conversation. And then at the end of the night, we were like friends. And they were like from America and you like New York to be specific. And then like we got each other's Instagram all. So like I was scared to approach them, but then I approached them and it went smoothly. Like here and there it didn't, but like overall it went smoothly. So like I went up to them and I was like, okay, you go to the gym like that, and then we made small talk about other things and all. And also, yes, I do have an accent that like kind of makes me nervous to talking to people, but like I ignore the stuff. Like I like emphasize that, like, what do you say, my strengths, and ignore my weaknesses. I'm trying to fix my like accent and try to make it better, but other than that it's fine. So then I approached him. I was like, we made small talk. Yeah, I told you. So yeah, that's one thing. There was another incident before. I was getting my, what do you call this, visa? No. You know that thing that you need to like travel abroad, right? Whatever. You know what I'm saying. So then I was in that place trying to book for like one for myself, get mine ready, and then the actually I was in, my mom was doing everything for me, but I was just standing there, and there was this other guy around my age. I just like went up to him. Like I didn't want to go up to him because my brain kept on like playing like, what if it goes wrong, what if it's awkward. And then at the end I was like, screw it, now or never, because it doesn't matter if like it went awkwardly. Yeah, whatever, it went awkward, but if it went good, you made a, you like socialize first thing, and you improved your cold approach skills. So then you need to go up to people and like randomly make small talk. That's how you like overcome your fears, you face them. So then in my head it was like, don't go. But then I like cold approached like them, and then I was like made small talk. Like, yes, it could go like awkwardly, but it's worth the risk because you're like getting better at speaking, right? So that's the thing. You need to like go up to people. If you're like having anxiety on like, um, what do you say, going up to people, it's hard. Like, you just try. Like, that's it. I can't help you more than maybe I can like speak for you to somebody, but like, there's no point of that. You won't improve it, right? Next thing, most like, this is the most like important thing about speaking. You should never do this. When you're in a conversation, you should listen. Don't you dare talk about yourself. You should talk about yourself, but like at this much you need to listen and this much you talk. Because when you listen, when the other person is talking and the other person listens, they feel so good that they talk to somebody. Ah, God. Okay, so where was I? Yeah. So when you're listening to somebody, the person who's speaking feels good that somebody listened to whatever they had to say, and then they'll later remember you and come back and talk to you again. So if you want to make more friends, just listen to whatever rubbish they're saying. If you disagree, also just keep your mouth shut and just listen and be like, nod your head. Don't even give a shit about whatever they're saying. Just listen to whatever they're saying. Don't. So then the thing, you're not supposed, you're supposed to be a good listener, but what you're supposed not to is talk about yourself all the time. If you go up to somebody and start just telling about yourself, random things, oh yeah, this happened to me, that happened to me, that happened to me, nobody will be wanting to hang around you. Like, who wants to like listen to like what's happening to you? Yeah, that's like kind of, that hurts, but exactly, nobody is interested in that. So then the main thing is you need to be a bigger listen more than like when you like than speaking. So then become a good listener. Next thing, never, like, never be a negative person. Always spreads positivity. Like, if you're a negative person, people around you also will, after talking to you, feel little worse. And then, like, if you feel worse after talking to somebody, do you want to talk to them again? Like, no. So then your friends, or if you have a lot of friends also, and you're like being negative most of the time, they'll drift away from you because you're not like that positive energy. Like, people want to hang around. One of my friends are like this. She's like always negative, and then it's like I feel worse after like talking to her. So then the thing is, you be positive and a good, like, what is energy, I guess, whenever you talk to somebody. So these are the main things when you're like talking to. This video is like directed to use, bro. Like, I know you struggle with social anxiety, but I told you to text like how these things only, but like I'm trying to like re-emphasize it because I don't know, bro. Like, I can't imagine a life not having a social life. You get it? Like, I approach random people and make like amazing conversation. I have a like amazing social life. So like it's like you need to focus on this. Like, you know how much better your life will get when you have a good social group of friends, like who you can call brothers. It gets so much better. So then I'm saying it for you, bro. Like, please work on this. I know you have social anxiety, and like I know you struggle to like go make conversation with others, but come on, bro. Like, you can do this. So it's all best luck for that. And to the others, all the OG boys, thanks for listening. And this advice is like it applies to you also. It's like so useful. This advice, like, really, like, the better social life you have, the better, like, see, it's proven scientifically that the people who feel more like fulfilled in life are the people who have a better social life with like more friends. And like, not more friends, nobody cares about how many friends you have. It's about how many close friends who are like almost like brothers to you. That's what matters in life. So then, like, how you need to, most important skill in your life you ever need is in your social skills. Like, we are social creatures, so all you need to focus on mainly is your social skills. So yeah, just want to tell that, bro. Like, I'm legit looking like ripped right now. Legit, my hands are huge. Damn, the gym is like making progress. I look so good for a 15-year-old. It's crazy. Like, I don't know if I have good genetics. So yeah. So yeah, I ranted about social skills. It's like really useful. So think you might. I hope you find some value out of this video. So yeah, bye, bro.